Chapter 14, From Framework to Practice. The gap between knowing and doing. You can design the most elegant mental framework in the world. It can be principled, well-connected, bias-aware, and reality-tested. But unless it's put into regular practice, it's just a well-decorated room you never enter. Coherence lives in application, in how you think, choose, and act every day. Why application matters. From CloudMind's confidence, the quiet force that moves us forward. Confidence is self-trust, built through clarity and action. Clarity comes not just from knowing, but from moving. Your framework only earns your trust when you see it working in the real world. Repeated practice turns awareness into habit, principles into reflexes, frameworks into lived identity. 3 levels of practice. 1. Daily practices, micro-alignment. These are short actions that keep you tethered to your principles in the flow of life. Morning alignment. Question: what matters most today, and how will I honor it? Midday. Check-in, pause and ask, am I acting from my anchor points or from impulse? End-of-day reflections. Note one choice you're proud of and one you'd handle differently. 2. Weekly practices, pattern awareness. These zoom out from the daily view to catch trends, review major decisions from the week. Were they aligned with your spectrum of engagement filter? Identify repeated friction points. Are they caused by untested beliefs, identity traps, or missing connections? Adjust the coming week's commitments to better match your anchor points. 3. Periodic practices, structural maintenance. These are deeper audits done monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Re-examine your anchor points. Do they still reflect your truest principles? Stress test your framework with new or challenging scenarios. Seek outside perspectives from trusted, thoughtful voices to uncover blind spots. Embedding your framework into daily life. Visible reminders. Keep your core principles where you'll see them. On your desk, in a notebook, in a phone note you check every morning. Default questions. Train yourself to ask certain questions before decisions. Does this align with my anchor points? Is this needed or just wanted? What are the ripple effects over time? Trigger response, rewiring, identify situations where you often drift from your principles. Plan and practice a better default response. The role of ritual. Ritual creates rhythm. When a practice is repeated at set times, it becomes easier to sustain. A Sunday evening framework review. A quarterly belief audit day. An annual anchor point reset, aligned with a life milestone or new year. These rituals keep the framework alive without constant reinvention. Resilience through practice. The more you practice, the more you'll notice. Your framework feels less like something you refer to and more like the way you naturally operate. Decisions that once took heavy thought become lighter and faster. You recover from drift more quickly because you have clear realignment routines. When you slip, you will drift. You will make choices you regret. Practice doesn't eliminate mistakes. It makes the return path shorter and clearer. When you notice a slip, name it. Identify which principle, belief, or process was bypassed. Understand it. Was it emotion, bias, external pressure? Rehearse the alternative. Mentally replay the moment with your framework in place. This way, even mistakes become part of the practice. Key takeaway. A framework gains power only through repetition in real life. Daily, weekly, and periodic practices keep it from fading into theory and turn it into your default way of living.